Hey guys, it's GMTV here, and today I wanted to go over this kind of theory, mysterious. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with my hands. Just ignore them. I'm trying to read your mind. Okay, what the fuck was I drinking? You guys know the show Spongebob Squarepants, right? If you don't watch SpongeBob, that's okay. You can still stay here and watch me make an idiot out of myself. Seven deadly sins are pride, gluttony, um, wrath, lust, envy, greed, and laziness, or you may call it sloth. But what this theory says is that SpongeBob was based on the seven deadly sins. Not just SpongeBob, but SpongeBob and all his fucking friends. Kind of like me and all my friends. Except I don't have friends. Don't judge me. Not all of us are cool. I'm the opposite of cool. I'm that little geek that sits in the fucking corner. Fuck you, high school, alright? Fuck you. Number one, Sandy Cheeks. We all know Sandy Cheeks, right? Is that little squirrel? The one with fucking astronaut fucking, I don't know what the fuck she's wearing. She thinks she's going to space all the time. They say that her deadly sin is pride. You might ask how? That's stupid. Well, not entirely, because if you've seen the show, in every fucking episode, that stupid ass fucking squirrel is all like, yeehaw, our lane critters are better. Our lane critters, oh, fucking Texas, aha. She gets so fucking annoying. Her pride for Texas, for land critters, is too high. In one certain episode, she goes to say that land critters are better than sea critters in everything and anything they try to do. That sounds a little bit too much, fucking Sandy Cheeks. Let me take that fucking helmet out so you could drown to your fucking death. Stupid ass bitch. Number two, we have Patrick. Patrick is associated with the sloth, deadly sins, or laziness. I believe that this is true entirely. Like, for example, what does Patrick do? He doesn't work. He can't work to save his life. He tries to get a job so many times with SpongeBob. I forgot his fucking name. Can't even last one day before getting fired. He's always hungry. He's always laying on top of his fucking rock. He even wins a fucking trophy for the most laziest person. I'm not lying to you guys. Number three. Number three would be Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is greedy. If you have never watched SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs is this red motherfucking lobster. Kind of like, I low-key think he's the owner of Red Lobster and Sizzlers. And people just lying to us. I'm telling you. Theorists everywhere. Aliens. Fucking Sandy Cheeks. They're on to us. And we have to do something about it. But he's greedy. He's always at money. There's once a fucking song of him dancing in a fucking boat. I love money, where he's putting fucking $100 bills through his butt and all that shit. I don't know. He charges SpongeBob for everything. He doesn't pay him. He fucking asked him to paint his fucking house for free. I don't know, but I just think Mr. Krabs is around with money. And if you don't believe me, watch any fucking episode and you're just gonna see him talking about money. He has no chill. Number four, we have Gary. I would have to say he's gluttony. You're probably saying, how is he gluttony? Well, there's certain episodes, Gary, all he does is eat. He doesn't do shit. He's constantly fucking eating. There's certain points where SpongeBob can be stuck in the middle of fucking summer and he's all like, shit, I forgot to fucking feed Gary. He needs to go home and feed Gary. There's one fucking episode, Gary runs away from his house to this stupid old rapist old lady because she gives him cookies. I don't know if you guys seen that episode. That shit messed up my brain. I was like 7 years old and I was like, oh, if Gary can run away from his fucking house, go to a stranger and the stranger's gonna give him cookies, maybe I should just step up, run out of my house and find a fucking stranger. Except they're not gonna give me cookies, they're probably gonna rape me. But once again, I didn't know that because I was a kid. Thank you, SpongeBob. That was Gary. Number five. Number five, we have to give it to fucking Squidward. Squidward's angry. He's salty. He's 24/7. He's me at this concert. If Squidward was to become a person, his name would be George. He's always constantly negative. He always hates SpongeBob. Whatever SpongeBob is doing, he hates him. There's not one single time where he's happy with SpongeBob. His wrath is so powerful that he can't even laugh. The only time that I remember seeing him happy is in that fucking episode where they do like those little snow balls and shit and they're playing with the snow, and then he gets a little bit crazy in the fucking head, and then he thinks he's playing Black Ops or something. He starts shooting everything and he makes his fucking fortress all the way to the sky and he protects himself, and his crazy ass is getting hit by snow on the fucking tree, and he thinks that it's SpongeBob and he's literally playing by himself. But other than that, Squidward is just angry, an angry person. Y'all don't believe me? Watch a fucking episode. Good morning, Squidward. That's he talks. Just the way he talks makes me want to slap him. Good morning, Squidward. Number 6, Plankton. That little guy is more envious than anything. He's always trying to sabotage, however the fuck you pronounce that word, Mr. Krabs, Krusty Krab. There doesn't go a day where he doesn't want to steal that fucking Krabby Patty. Why? Because he's jealous of what Mr. Krab has. And this stupid little Plankton can go ahead and build a fucking chunk of. He could own the Krusty Krab. He could do it the right way. If he was smart, he'd fucking create a fucking empire and state and then buy the Krusty Krab with his ingredients. But no, he's so fucking jealous. He doesn't care about what he does with his restaurant. He only wants to steal Mr. Krab's goods. And last but not least, we're going to close in with the host, Spongebob Squarepants. SpongeBob, the deadly sin, the last one, the remaining one, lust. You're probably saying, isn't lust the opposite of love? If you lust someone, you want them in your bed. No, not that kind of lust. Even though I can actually imagine him being lusty with everyone. I can imagine him, SpongeBob, being wanting to be in bed with Mr. SpongeBob's lust is he has a certain love for everything. He loves everything. There's nothing he doesn't love. He loves pain. He loves sadness. He's always smiling. He's always laughing. That's why some people think he's into drugs. And I would think he's into drugs too. But his happiness is overpast the normal. He shouldn't be that happy. There's no reason he should be that happy. His life is miserable. His best friend is a fucking lazy ass starfish. His boss is a greedy lobster. His co-worker is a fucking squid that's always with an attitude. His life is miserable, but yet he's always with a fucking smile. See what I mean? This is what lust and marijuana does to you. But enough of that. These were the 7 deadly sins. I mean, it is a creepy thing to think about. I mean, if it is true, what else is the universe hiding from us? A cartoon show based on the 7 deadly sins? That sounds creepy enough. There's also a creepypasta that shows an episode that wasn't aired, that was supposedly made, but wasn't aired, about Squidward committing suicide. I think all of this is pretty crazy, and if that's the case, we don't know what the universe has for us. But that being said, I'll see you next time. But before I go, what did you think about that? Do you think that's true? Do you think SpongeBob's related to the 7 deadly sins? Do you think SpongeBob is not related to the 7 deadly sins? Do you think I'm fucking retarded? I'll see you guys next time. This has been GMTV.